is Tuesday, the 11th of August, 2015. I'm standing in front of the NDP riding office in the NDG Westmount riding. Sue Montgomery is a want-to-be candidate for the NDP in NDG Westmount. She's one of about a half a dozen or so nominees, that are trying to get voted in as the official NDP candidate for the NDP. And unfortunately, Sue Montgomery has some serious integrity and honesty problems. She also has some problems in terms of failing to properly respect fundamental human rights that are protected by the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. Sue Montgomery is guilty of interfering with my ability to engage in peaceful public protest in front of the Unitarian Church of Montreal. She has been repeatedly involved in efforts to try and persuade the SPVM to either have me arrested on criminal charges, or to have a restraining order placed against me, or to have me ticketed into oblivion. So Sue's definitely been directly involved in that. But in addition to that, more recently, Sue Montgomery is aware of the fact that the Unitarian Universalist Association congregation in Boston hired Stikeman Elliott Barrister and Solicitor's litigation lawyer Maitre Marc-André Coulombe to have me served with an arrogant and aggressive cease and desist demand letter, which, amongst other things, I don't think Sue's a very good candidate for the NDP. I think if you want someone to beat Mark Garneau, you need someone better than Sue Montgomery. Someone who's a bit more honest, a bit more principled, and has more respect for fundamental rights and freedoms. So that was a member of the Unitarian Church of Montreal wondering what I'm doing here today. Well, Sue Montgomery, although she is not directly involved, to the best of my knowledge, in the attempted misuse of Canada's blasphemy law by the Unitarian Universalist Association, which I just spoke about, in Bill Cosby-style legal bullying that's clearly intended to cover up and deny pedophilia and rape committed by Unitarian Universalist ministers, to say nothing of Unitarian Universalist Sunday school teachers. Sue is aware of it. I asked her to report that very newsworthy story in the Montreal Gazette, and of course she refused to do so, because being a Unitarian Universalist, I guess Sue doesn't really want people to know about A, clergy sexual abuse within her community, and B, outrageously hypocritical, immoral, unethical, borderline criminal, and indeed batshit crazy misuse of Canadian blasphemy law in Bill Cosby-style legal bullying that seeks to cover up such despicable crimes as pedophilia and rape committed by Unitarian Universalist ministers. So here's a Trudeau salute for Sue Montgomery. I'm giving Sue Montgomery a Trudeau salute, not only because one of her followers gave me a Trudeau salute as I was protesting in front of the Unitarian Church of Montreal last night, but no, this has much more significance. When I give Unitarians a Trudeau salute, this is Pierre Trudeau, we're not talking Justin Trudeau here, we're talking Pierre Trudeau. Pierre Trudeau repatriated the Canadian Constitution from England. Pierre Trudeau and other Liberals created the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. Sue Montgomery and other Montreal Unitarians, and also the Unitarian Universalist Association in Boston, are guilty of totally disregarding and trying to suppress the civil rights and freedoms, the civil rights and liberties that are guaranteed in the Canadian Constitution. Sue Montgomery has repeatedly tried to shut down my protest in front of the Unitarian Church of Montreal with misuse of the criminal code, with false reports to the SPVM police. But in addition to that, Sue recently had me served with another arrogant and aggressive cease and desist demand letter by another lawyer, this time Dowling Henderson Lafleur, media lawyer, but also defamation lawyer Mark Banty, in which she falsely accused me of libeling her in an effort to, cover up and hide the fact that she's complicit in Unitarian Universalist cover-up in the aisle of amongst other things, such despicable crimes as pedophilia and rape committed by Unitarian Universalist ministers. So when somebody tries to suppress my constitutionally guaranteed rights in the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms, well, I give them a good Trudeau salute. So here's your Trudeau salute, Sue Montgomery.